Hello everybody, my name is MisterTomox and welcome back to another video here on the channel, a new series here on the channel. I'm really excited about this one. I've been planning this one for a couple of weeks now. I'm really excited to get going. We're here on Ebony Island. Now you might remember this, we did a map review video on this map a few weeks ago. I liked the look of it so much I wanted to come and do a proper save on it. A proper save. So we've started this save in new farm mode. We've got 100,000 to spend and we've already got ourselves some land. We have got ourselves a nice little farmhouse, a couple of barns, silos, this thing here, fertilizer tank. Nice, what's this one here? That's a Karma 16. I love the 16. It's so much better than the 17, but not quite as good as the 18. I thought the 18 was an improvement on both of them. Anyway, and we've got a good amount of equipment, very different to the other series we've got going on the channel in Erlingrad. And don't worry, Erlingrad fans, that series is not going anywhere. We're going to be running both of these series at the same time, which is going to be really, really exciting. I can't wait. So what we're going to do today, we're going to have a look through all the equipment we've got already, look at the buildings, the land we've got, and go from there and see what we can do first. It's going to be a very different type of save. I'm very, very excited. But there's three things I want to do before we start. First of all, if you're excited for this new series, hit that like button and subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. It'd be great to have you on board. We're getting bigger as a community and I'm absolutely adoring it. I'm going to set you a like target for this video, a like target of 15 likes, and I'll release another video on Sunday. This video is going to come out on Friday and I'll release the second video for Sunday if you can hit that like target of 15 likes before Saturday evening, something like that. If you can hit 15 likes on this video, we will do the second one on Sunday. I'm so excited. So that's part number one. Part number two, the mod list. I have got a few mods running on this one and the mods are all down in the description. So check those out if you're interested in the mods I'm using. And part three, let's have a quick look through the settings we're going to run because they're a little bit different to what I've got on the Erlingrad save. Let's go here. So we've got timescale of 2 times rather than 5. We've only got 1 day per month. Traffic on. Fixed visual month, I don't know what that means. So we've left that off. Snows on, crop destruction off, periodic ploughing off. We've got weeds and lime required on, and everything else is pretty much as you'd expect it. Let's jump in. Let's see what we can find on our farm. So this is the map here on Ebony Island, a big main island here, and then a little kind of sub-island to the top. And this is our farm down here. If we look here, this is all the land we've got. 217, it's this farmyard here, which we've already looked at. And we are going to have to buy ourselves some fields. We don't currently have any fields on the map, so we're going to have to buy some. We've got 100,000 to spend. Some of these, 37, 35, 51, we're going to be able to afford 2, maybe 3. If we're lucky, we're going to have to look through and see what kind of crops they've got going in them. Go and scout them out and see what's going on. But let's have a proper look through our farm and what we've got. So this is our farm here. It's a Things farm. I don't understand that reference. If someone does, let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's look at the farm. So we've got, what's this here? Fertilizer tank. It's another fertilizer tank here. Wonderful. This is a petrol tank. It's empty, so maybe we have to fill that up somehow. I'm not quite sure. We've got a big barn over here, which has got a mower. And is that that's a bale transporter, bale carrier. That's a really nice bit of equipment. What else have we got down here? We've also got the farmhouse. We've got the silos we looked at before. We've got another shed there. More silos. What equipment this side? We've got a harvester with a corn header and then a kind of the other header for wheat and things. A trailer for transporting. 3 tractors. Excellent. Is that a cedar? A little cedar down? Is that a cedar? I think it's a cedar. It looks like a cedar. Or is it a planter? I'm never sure of the difference. We've got a windrower. It's not a thresher, is it? I can't remember what the name of it is. We've got a bale wrapper and a baler. We have got a lot of stuff to be getting on with. We've got a lot of things we could do. We can do grass baling. We can do hay baling. We've got baling technology. We can do silage. Amazing. We can mow things if we want to. With the mower in there, we can do harvesting already. We have got lots of things we can do. What is this here? What is that? Turn that back on. Collect. You found a cedar. There are 9 more cedars to be found. You can get collectibles. Oh, we found some collectibles. Amazing. Are there any more hidden around here? No, that's just flowers. We've got 5,000 for a collectible. This is money maker. We've now got 110 grand to spend. We might even find some more collectibles yet. Not that I can see any, but yeah, not bad. Good start to the save, eh? So let's jump into the map and have a look at some fields we could potentially buy. I think 2 is probably a sensible choice at the moment. We've got 110,000 to spend. 2 would be about right. I mean, these ones down here, 247, 245, they're 37, so we could probably get 3 at that price, but it's... I'd rather try and save a little bit of money in case we need any other equipment, because it's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to happen. But let's see. I've just kind of filtered out the crop types here, because I want to see what kind of crops we've got. We have got a corn header, so we could get corn. Is there any corn? There is some corn around. So we've got 209's corn, 212, 198, 193, 215. They're all corn. That's exciting. I guess we can maybe do... We haven't got any canola near us. I do want to try and keep the fields near to the farm to start with at least. Barley. Well, have we got any barley anywhere? Have I broken it? There's no barley apparently. Wheat. We've got a few wheat fields. 199. That's quite close to us. 213. Also not too far away. How much is that one? That one's 65. Quite expensive. What else? We've got oats. Oats quite far away. Sunflowers. Again, soybeans. Sugarcane. Sugar beet. Oh, 210 is sugar beet. I don't know if we can harvest sugar beet. I'm not sure. Sorghum, grapes, olives, poplar. Let's just double check. Let's just double check what that other header can do for us, because I know that the header that's on the trailer can do things like wheat and barley and maybe canola. Can we see on this menu if we go here? Headers. There we go. So that can do... I wish when you hovered over this, it told you what it is. So we've got wheat, barley, canola, soybeans, and something else. Was it tell me on here? Is that all just grains? They're just grains, apparently. Let's see if it will tell us in this menu. Oats. So wheat, barley, canola, oats, and soybeans. Oh, and sorghum as well. So wheat, barley, canola, oats, and soybeans. So we could buy 199's looking a possibility, 213 maybe as well, potentially. And then this corn header, can it only do corn? Can it just do corn, or can it do something else? It can do corn and sunflowers. So that can do sweet corn and sunflowers. So 198 is corn and 199 is wheat. Can we get both of those? Oh, not quite. Not quite. I think we start with 225 and then maybe we earn ourselves a bit of money and get ourselves 226 as well. I'd love to buy someone like this or this. Or there's another farm there we could buy. And maybe get some livestock further down the line. But anyway, what was it? Was it 225, did we say? I've forgotten already. Yeah, let's go 225. Let's buy that one. And what was in there? 225. That was corn. So let's take this down. And see, we need to attach it. Let's attach that. So we're going to take this combine down to our new field, and I will see you down there. So it is worth saying this is a UK-based map, and I kind of came straight out and completely forgot that I had to be on the other side of the road. So we remember now, probably not the best equipment to be driving down the road, but there we go. Look, there is our newly purchased cornfield just over there. We can see it. It's not the biggest. Quite hilly, actually. I didn't think it'd be that hilly. It's not the biggest field. Some of the fields are quite small on this map by the looks of things. But you know what? It's going to be a first one, and we can get our harvest in and hopefully make a bit of money off this first harvest. Then buy up the second field. I want to buy this wheat field as well. That would be a good start. So here we are. We can get into this. In fact, I haven't even checked. Is it ready to harvest? It's growing. Is it not ready yet? Oh no, we bought a field that isn't ready yet. That is such a sin. Growth, growing. Of course that one's ready to harvest. It's literally its final stage of growth. Let's move this in here so it's out the way. And then... Can't believe we've done that. Oh man. Right, I'm going to make a quick plan because I'm now a bit flummoxed with what we have to do now. Because I thought we could come in here, mosey in and cut this down. And as you can see, I mean, the sweet corn looks pretty ready. To me, I'd say the corn looks ready, but maybe it's not. Yeah, let me make a plan and I'll come back to you. Okay, so what I've done is I've borrowed 15,000. You can now see we're on 69,160 euros, pounds. We can change to pounds. We're in the UK. Let's do that now. So we're going to buy that other cornfield that was 65. It was my plan originally. I wanted to do it, and I could have bought another one, but it's next to each other. It fits kind of what we want to do with it. So I'm going to do it like that. Let's just save that there. So yeah, it makes a bit more sense. There we go. We need to buy the field, and then we need to bring the other header over, and hopefully a trailer as well, because we're going to need a trailer to pick up all of our wheat. Is it wheat? I think it's wheat. We'll find out when we harvest it. So let's purchase that. There we go. We've bought that. We have, as I said, got that 15,000 loan. We've only got £3,600 left in the bank account. Look at these puddles. I love it. So we're going to go back to the farm, get ourselves a tractor with that other header over to this field and start harvesting. Right, we've got the right header. We're heading over to field 199 now, and we can look at harvesting our wheat. Anything I've just pulled out anyway. No, wrong side of the road, wrong side. No, wrong side of the road. Oh, I'm so used to driving in Erlingrad. It just confuses me every time. Oh, dearie me. Right, let's get this over to officer. This field's ours now, and we can harvest all this wheat, and then we can make bales out of the straw as well. Not bad. That's a really good... Oh, let's not crash it. A pretty good takeaway from that, which I'm quite happy with. Let's park that, I think, about there. Yeah, that works, I think. And let's hop into our combine. And do we drop this here? I think it might be easiest just to detach that and leave it there, because this is the next field we'll need it for. We're not going to be buying anything else anytime soon. So we can go and pick this one up. Oh man, that field purchase was such a rookie error, wasn't it? That was horrendous. Let's turn on harvester, lower that. Let's disable the straw swath. I don't know which one we need for the straw swath. I can never remember. Right, that's the one we want. That's perfect. Right, let's get this harvested in. Beautiful. Now, I'm not sure on the capacity of this or our trailer, but I have a feeling it's not very big. We've already done 5%. And what's that in terms of literage? 250 litres is 5%. So we're going to be looking at around 5,000-ish, maybe, to fill this up, which isn't shocking, really. It's not really bad. But, you know, it'll make good for a first harvest for us. And hopefully we can make a bit of money back. So ideally, I'd like to pay back the 15,000 we had to borrow to buy this field back to the bank before this video's out. But we'll see. We might be able to do that. We might not be able to do that. I don't know how much we're going to get from this harvest yet. I haven't looked at sale points and prices and all that fun. We are just going to start filling this up. And I don't think it's going to take a long time for us to fill this up. It's a gorgeous field. And what a gorgeous map this is, by the way. Absolutely stunning. As we said in the map review video the other week, it's an absolutely brilliant map. It's wonderful. It's a UK map as well, so it's a bit of home for me. I do like a UK map, and I did go through quite a few of them. There's Calmston. There's Bourne Heath is another really good one. So there's lots of different places, lots of different UK maps, I should say, that you can pick. But I'm really happy with this one. It looks really good. Right, I'm going to get to a stage with this field harvest when we're nearly full with the tank. I'm going to get the tractor and trailer as well. And let's see how much we can get from this harvest. I'll see you in a bit. So we are nearly finished harvesting this field. And as we said before, it's not that big. We've done pretty much two full loads in the trailer. And then we've got what's left over here, which isn't going to be much. An interesting question, actually, for everybody in the comments and watching. When you harvest or cultivate or maybe even seed your fields, what do you do? Do you go up and down, up and down, up and down? Or do you go round like I have here in kind of ever smaller circles, working from the outside in on your fields? I'm not sure which is the most efficient way. I think in terms of time, this is the most efficient way for harvesting, but as you can see, all the straw has left. I mean, it's going to be an entertaining pattern to try and bale, to say the least. It really is going to be a difficult way to bale it up, but it is what it is. You know, we've made our bed, until we're going to have to lay in it now. So yeah, we're going to finish this off, and then we're going to have to start looking at pricing. How much can we be able to get for this wheat at the supermarket? Maybe there's somewhere else we could sell it as well. We're going to have to find out. We'll have a look at the produce menu to see what we can get for it. We've got this last little strip here to do. It's a very odd-shaped field. It's kind of wider at this end and narrows right down at the far end. We're just going to harvest this bit up. We've got another 30%. So we've got 2 1/3, maybe 2 1/4, because the lows weren't exactly completely full. But there we go. That is the entirety of the field harvested. And the straw is horrendous as well. By the way, I did look at the crop calendar, and corn doesn't come in to harvest until September. So that's why that one didn't work. So at least now we know. I realise we can actually turn that bit off, can't we? So we can actually get a bit of a speed on. Let's get the pipe outers ready to pop that into the trailer. Let's not crash into the hedgerows. And oh, we crashed into that. I mean, it's been a plethora of schoolboy errors, but there we go. We're going to dump this in here, and then we're going to go and see where we can take this to. We shall leave the harvester here for the moment. We'll pick it and tidy that all up later, probably off camera, because that's not exciting to watch. That's not a fun thing. Let's just put the harvester just, I think, we do need to take the header back as well. We'll sort that out at some point. Let's pop that about there. Let's go and have a look at where we can take this. So, we've got the weeds growing as well, so we need to de-weed it. Okay, that's something exciting. We have got 10,000 litres of wheat. Not massive amounts, but it's nice. We're a third full. That's pretty good. So let's look at our prices and see what we can do. So we can go to the grain mill or the supermarket. The supermarket's paying a little bit more, but the grain mill's paying 804. Let's now look at the map and see where these places are, because I don't know. Haven't done a lot of exploring on this map yet. So we've got farmer's market there, bales market, animal dealer, the bakery, got the oil mill and the biogas plant are there. Great processing unit and spinnery, carpentry. What do we say? Supermarket and grain mill, wasn't it? Tailor shop. That's some nice places to go and sell things. Cereal factory, vehicle shop, sugar mill. It's going to be on the other one. There's the supermarket. That's easy enough to get to. Dairy, and that's our farm. Is the grain mill over here then? Debris crusher, like that biogas heating plant. Sawmill. Is that the grain mill? That's the grain mill. So, was it the supermarket? I've forgotten already. It was the supermarket. They're paying £815 per, I think it's per 100 litres, something like that, or 1,000 litres. I'm not sure. Let's take this over there. I think we need to go out of this road, turn right, and then go up the kind of the west-hand side of the island, which makes sense to me. Let's wiggle out of here. These hedgerows are really nice, by the way. You can walk through them, apart from it's got tree stumps. Every few meters, you can see them there. So I made the mistake of trying to drive the tractor in and sneak away through. And we crashed. We're okay that way. Are we okay this way? We are. Let's go. Let's go and see what we can get for this week. I'm really excited. I hope you're really excited for this series as well. It's really nice to do something a little bit different, as this is really, my second series on YouTube that we've created together. It's going to be very, very exciting. If there's any suggestions of what you want me to do in this series, please pop them in the comments down below. Let me know what you want to see, what we should do, things we could be doing, things we could be growing, things we could be buying, things we should avoid as well. That would be really interesting. Let me know what you're feeling. It'd be great to hear from you. I love to read all the comments that people put in. The advice people give is absolutely amazing. On every video, I've got someone saying, oh, Tom, you should look at this. Or you should be doing this in winter. Or, oh, this is what fertilizer does. It's amazing. The comments are so wonderful. All people have just spawned in there. Did you see that? They all just popped into shot as we drive through kind of this village section. But yeah, the comments are amazing, and the community, the farm sim community, is absolutely superb. It's second to none. Amazing. There's a dairy. That's pretty cool. There's a little, look at that little field there. Little grass field. That's really nice. Right, okay, so I think the supermarket is just up here on the right. Is it opposite the church? Maybe. My driving needs a lot to be desired. Is that? No, that's the gas station. That's the supermarket. Okay, so where do we... Let's go in here. Let's not take out this guy. Watch out, mate. Oh, my days nearly took him down. Now, where do we deposit? Is it round the back? Logically, it would be round the back, wouldn't it? Logically, you drop off the goods round the back. There it is. So, can we... No, it must be there. I was just about to jump it on the ground there. No, it'll be here in this... What are these called? Hoppers? I'm not sure. There we go. So we can unload our wheat. And what are we going to get? We'd like the 15 grand so we can pay back. I don't think we're going to get that much. What are we going to get? We started with about 3. We've got 8,000 of it. Do you know what? That's not bad. That's pretty good for your first harvest, 8,300. Not bad at all. We need to try and navigate our way through this very, very tight opening. We've made it through. We're all good. Look at the trolleys there. Sorry, something I absolutely love about these maps is the detail. You can look through the window here, and there's shelves. Not a lot on them, worryingly. You've got little trolleys. Can we see anything else down here? You've got little kids' play park. You've got recycling bank. The detail on these map makers out there of the world, you are absolutely second to none. You can buy a fan. You can get some ice creams. You can get... What is that? Answer on a postcard. Not sure. You can get what, you know, but look at the trolleys. Can we grab the trolleys? We can't grab the trolleys. That's really upsetting. Please return your carts here. And that's a little water fountain. The details on these maps are crazy. They're so good. Map makers, big props to you, map makers. You are a cut above in this community. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's take this tractor back. And then I think we're going to maybe get the baler out and see if we can maybe bale some of the things out. I'm not quite sure what we're running on for time in this episode, so it might be something that I do off camera and we come back with next time for some baling and then probably some cultivating on that field. And hopefully by that time it might be September and we'll be able to harvest the original field we wanted to harvest, which was the corn, the sweet corn field. But we'll see. Right, we're going to get back. We're going to take this all back to the farm and we're going to get our baler over to the field and then see where we are. So I've just thought it'd be a really good idea to get the windrower to get all the straw together so we're not spending forever trying to pick up all the bales on the field. So we've picked up the windrower. We're going to take that down to the field now and get that done. So I think that's where we're going to leave the episode while we're windrowing. And when we come back next time, we'll finish the windrowing off, if I don't off camera, and then we're going to do some baling, get that all collected. And hopefully by that time, as I said, maybe it'll be September and we can start to think about harvesting the original field. That'd be nice. But you know what? 8,000 for our first harvest. That's really, really good. That's really fantastic. Let's just unfold this and get this. Turn on windrow. It's not even unfolded yet. Well, now it will be. What side it's going to do it on? I don't even know what's happening. Oh, it's going to put it into the middle. I haven't used this type of windrow before, but we'll take it. We're going to leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it and you're enjoying the start of this new season, you're excited for this new series, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel and you want to join in and get notified of when a new video goes up. I try to post videos 2 or 3 times a week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get that notification so you don't miss a thing on the channel. And if you're enjoying this series and you're hyped, let me know in the comments. Say, Tom, I'm excited for the series in Ebony Island as much as I am. Maybe. But anyway, take care of yourselves, everybody. I will be crashing into a wooden post. Oh, I can't. Are we through it? We're just about past it. I'm trying to get that bit on the edge and it was failing miserably. But anyway, take care of yourselves, everybody. I'll be back very soon with another video. Don't forget about that like target, 15 likes, and we release the next video on Sunday. Take care of yourselves. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. I've crashed again.